Hey everyone, ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, trying to quit habits that don't align with your goals, yet finding yourself back at square one? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a topic that might make you look over your shoulder, but stick with me. This could be the first step to taking back control, staying motivated, and focusing on your bigger goals. And yes, we'll keep it real, we'll keep it honest, and hey, we might even laugh along the way. Let's get into it. Point 1. Understanding the problem. Why it's a cycle. So let's talk about the root of this cycle. Why do people feel drawn to behaviors like watching porn or masturbation, even when they don't align with their goals? A lot of times, it's because these actions provide a quick escape from stress, loneliness, or even boredom. Think about it. How often do you find yourself saying, just this one last time, only to end up back where you started? It's kind of like eating that one potato chip, and suddenly, the whole bag is gone. Chuckles. Now, don't get me wrong, there's no shame here. This isn't about being good or bad. It's about asking yourself, is this habit helping me become the person I want to be? And if it's not, well, then maybe it's time to start rewriting the story. Point 2. The solution, setting clear goals and replacing habits. Here's where we flip the script. Imagine, instead of just saying no, you're saying yes to something even more exciting. What if each time you felt the urge, you had a clear goal or activity to replace it with? This could be anything: going for a quick run, practicing a new skill, or even starting a 30-day challenge to push yourself physically and mentally. Okay, pop quiz. What's one thing you'd love to get better at if you had 10 more hours a week? Got it? Good. That's the thing we're aiming for here. Now here's the thing. Setting a new goal isn't just about filling your time. It's about creating a life you're excited to live. One where distractions don't feel as tempting because you're too busy achieving what truly matters. Point 3. Building a positive mindset and self-image. You know, a big reason why people struggle to break free from these habits is that they feel stuck or even ashamed. And that shame, it's a killer for self-confidence. If you constantly feel bad about yourself, it's almost like putting weights on your back every day. But here's the good news. You're not defined by your habits. You're defined by what you choose to do next. And hey, if you've ever told yourself, tomorrow is the day I'll change, congratulations, you're halfway there. Now let's make today that tomorrow, yeah? The truth is, shifting your mindset is about focusing on growth, on becoming the best version of yourself, someone who's not just avoiding old habits, but actively creating new, empowering ones. Point 4. Building momentum with small wins. Here's a cool trick. Instead of aiming to quit a habit cold turkey, start with small wins. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. You don't go straight to the final boss, right? Laughs. You tackle smaller challenges first, build up your skill, and before you know it, you're tackling bigger goals with confidence. Let's make it interactive. Drop a comment with one small win goal for the next 24 hours. What's one step you can take today? Every small win is fuel, and the more you stack them, the more unstoppable you become. Suddenly, what seemed like an impossible goal starts feeling achievable because you're taking it one step at a time. Point 5. Finding support and accountability. Sometimes, the hardest journeys are the ones we try to take alone. Here's a powerful tool: finding someone who shares your goals or joining a community where you feel supported. When you surround yourself with people who understand your vision, they can help you stay focused and remind you of why you started in the first place. So, quick question: who's your accountability partner? And no, your cat doesn't count. Laughs. Find a real human who's got your back. The right support network doesn't just keep you on track. It's a reminder that you're not alone in this. Every time you feel like slipping, you'll know there are others pushing forward with you. Point 6. Practicing self-love and celebrating progress. Finally, the biggest part of this journey is self-love. It's easy to focus on what you're trying to cut out and forget what you're trying to build up: a healthier, happier, more focused version of yourself. And every bit of progress you make deserves to be celebrated. Did you make it through today without slipping? That's worth celebrating. Seriously, give yourself a high five or treat yourself to something positive. It's all part of the journey. Remember, every small act of self-love builds momentum. The more you acknowledge your growth, the more confidence you build, and the more unstoppable you become. Alright, so we've covered it all. Understanding the habit, setting goals, replacing actions, celebrating small wins, building support, and practicing self-love. Now it's time to take that knowledge and put it into action. Think about where you could be in 30 days if you just focused on building the best version of yourself. Speaking of 30 days, if you're ready for a challenge, I've got something amazing lined up for you. Check out my 30-day fitness challenge video, linked on the end screen. It's the perfect next step to stay motivated, focused, and in control. I'll see you there.